Hey everybody, it's Brian and Zarina, our second day here in Canada. Um, so just to recap what we did yesterday and then what we got on our schedule for today. Yesterday we got to meet with Matt Hess, who is the pastor of a church called Fellowship Pickering. And they are a church that is not only sort of a church plant, but they've already started planting other churches, which is amazing. They've kind of developed a network that they call the Fellowship, and they've planted 3 churches and are beginning to plant a 4th one in a very low economic portion of Toronto. And we got to sit through one of their church services at the Fellowship Pickering. Pickering is the area that the church is at, and it was an incredible service. You could just see the passion and the zeal that Matt has had for Canada and for the lost, and just the diversity that is Toronto and that the church reflects was incredible. There was probably 10 or 15 different ethnicities or countries represented in that one church service, and it was intense. Like, I've never seen anything like that back in the States. And for the fourth plant that the Fellowship, the network, is going to be planning, that's going to be in the lower income portion of Toronto. Zarina will talk about the people that are heading that off.
Yeah, so yesterday we got to go and have lunch at this couple's home, Jen and Jared, and they are living in a house that NAM bought for church planters who moved to the city. So we were able to have lunch with Matt and with them in their home, and we just got to hear their hearts for Oshawa and the lostness there. One of the things that they said was when they first came to the city and they were going through, the different areas and trying to figure out where they were going to plant, what they saw in Oshawa was like just how the poverty there and the low income area that it is. They're just broken people. And what Jen said, she said, we just saw these people and we're like, these are the people Jesus would hang out with, and so they're like, this is where we're going to plant. And they just have really big hearts for people who just need a lot of physical help, and trying to jump on that and share the gospel with people through that. So that was really awesome to get to spend time with them.
So just be praying about Matt Hess as he's pastoring the Fellowship of Pickering, and just be praying for that network that the church plants called the Fellowship, multiple areas all spread out throughout Toronto. And then today, also remember just Jared and Jen as well, as they're doing that. Very intense and very new, and starting off and incredibly passionate and clear vision of what God has in store for them and what they're going to be doing. It was incredible to see. And so today we are going to be meeting with Jason McGibbon. And we're going to be going to his house. He lives right on basically the west corner of Lake Ontario, in the town there called Hamilton. And I believe we're going to be just spending time with him in his home, and then going around and seeing the city. So it's our first really major chance to walk the city and to see all that is a city in Toronto, and how it basically operates and works, and just the feel of it. So just be praying for, it is quite a bit a ways from where we're at, so just again pray for travel. That's it. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate your prayers immensely. It's super excited to once again be meeting another church planter. So it's going to be exciting. Thank you guys so much for being on this adventure with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.